Today our instruction will be about jungle survival. Me and a friend of mine, back in 1966, we were shipwrecked here in Vietnam, and this is the remains of our little homestead, which we had to make here to avoid being captured. We have the house here, and we were just going to tell you about how to survive yourself in the jungle if you ever have the need to. Well, let me get my partner. Hey, wake up in there. Hi. Oh. Boy. As you can see, we had quite a living. We had quite a living here. We have, it's been quite a while since we've been back, but,
well, just, we've been here since
1966.
Yeah, I forgot what year. We got the notch mark.
We got the...
Yeah, 1966 it looks like, and, the dreaded Zulu tribe of the Northern Marianas is up here in the hills, and it's just quite awesome, you know. We just, we trade them some Briggs and Stratton parts off engines and they leave us alone. You know, but other than that, we've been doing all right. They don't bother us, and we don't bother them.
The vegetation around the area is much useful, as you can see here, evidently by the massive amount of coconut shells. This is we used these back in Nam. It was a hard winter, and this is all the remains. That's all we were eating. Coconut custard, coconut pie, coconut fish.
Coconut rolls.
Yeah.
And neck oil.
Yes. And the neck oil.
And the neck oil.
You
cook. Mustn't forget the neck oil.
But the thing about it is, the vegetation is useful.
Yes.
For example here, many plants are edible.
This leaf here,
for example,
you can also...
The Zulu weed. It's quite edible.
You can...
And the Zulu bamboo is good for making bombs. Or
you also have, if I can find a specimen here, maybe over in this area.
Oh my God, is it an island shroom or an inverted nut?
Oh, wow.
Or Jimmy Durante's nose?
I'll tell you what there, mate. I think I'm gonna hit the old smokehouse. Yes, we have a smokehouse over here, which we built back in the early days. We caught a few wild pigs up in the mountains, and we would cure them here.
Oh, snotting up! You want to see a good snot up?
Smoke fire, hickory smoke fire, and put the pig up there, store the meat. It was quite advantageous.
Smoking the main reason we really call it the smokehouse because the local vegetation here is just
outstanding. Outstanding.
Take a hit of that, man, Miguel. Oh, I tell you, after a nice coconut beef stew or coconut stroganoff, the best thing to do is to hit the local vegetation for some stonage. Just the way to go. No
That's a
about
factual situation there.
Other than that, you know.
Don't step on the coral after the stonage.
The jungle survival is very easy, though. You have all around you various fruits, vegetables, vegetation. You even have the elusive rock root, which can be dug up fairly easily. It's looks just like a rock, but it's actually it's like a potato, but it's
You might have the wrong one there, Miguel.
That was a fool's rock root.
I kind of came out here this morning and stole all the good ones. I'm sorry.
But I think you ought to look inside the house.
Aqua velvet area.
Little
Total aqua velvet area.
If you step over this way, it's
I'm thinking about forming a new faith. It's cold.
We have the oil.
Watch the ankle trap there. We don't want you to.
Yes, there is numerous punji sticks,
Yes.
tripwires,
It's
traps,
we got this place well secured, believe
and
me.
The new
It's
order
the
of the
place to be.
coconut. This is also the new order of the Coconut Faith Temple, where we come and oil down and get off on the aerial vegetation.
because you know, in a place like this, in the situation that you're at, you have to have some kind of religion.
Yes, it is.
And
This is
I think
one of our altars.
religion is what really keeps us together.
The altar of the stumping dick, right?
Or the stumping dick altar.
This is the
which I
stumping
call
dick
it.
altar head.
Stumping head. And these are deities in our little society here.
Oh, look, my arm is snotting up.
Well, Miguel, what do you say we tell them about our little toy?
Trapeze? Oh, the trapeze act in the mausoleum.
This has great significance,
That
this
is
thing.
fact.
As far as the dreaded stump temple ritual, we also use this, what we call is stick in a rope. Okay, and we use this, well, I really don't know if we should discuss that here on the...
Quite effectively, though.
Yes, it is.
Well, I don't know if we should discuss in full detail what the stick on the rope
That
is
is
for,
true.
but we will go into this later on in our series of jungle survival here.
But let me
in
just
all
tell
the
you,
Marianas.
this is a pre-engraved gravestone for people that use the stick of truth incorrectly.
Yes. A mamba is wrapped around the stick of
Very
faith.
sacred.
That'll about do it. I think you ought to be, you know,
Call it a print.
yeah.